What do you guys think? Should I just keep both and we could have a big double stack wing? More gas, more gas. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and I just want to start out today's vlog by thanking you guys for all my subscribers. We're at 99 subscribers right now, almost at 100 while I'm recording this, and I cannot believe it. When I started the channel, I wasn't even sure, I was going to get 10 people to watch. So it's pretty exciting. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you guys so much, especially for the comments and the likes. It's just been an awesome experience. But today I've got an update video for you. There's a few things that we need to get into, and I want to start out with the update on what's going on Project FoxBody Tarheel. In case you're tuning into the channel for the first time, I'll go ahead and link in the description below what I'm talking about. Basically, we're going to paint this guy and do a whole body kit on it. And if you remember in the unboxing video, one of the things that we were going to put on the car was we were going to put a new spoiler. It's going to be a Cobra body kit, and so we're going to have a Cobra spoiler. And I actually went ahead and I got that out and showed you guys what that looks like. No Cobra Mustang is complete without the wing. There we go. Now obviously it's going to sit further back, but you kind of get the idea. So new deck lid with the Cobra Wing going on it. All right, you could see in the video there how excited I was to unbox the parts, and this is the part that I was going to put on the back, and it's actually a Selene Wing. And what I didn't realize at the time was that it was a Selene Wing. And so, like I said, one of my subscribers actually noticed this and put it down in the comments. He's like, hey, I thought you were getting a Cobra kit. And he was right. In fact, that's how I ordered it. You can see here on the box, it says Cervini's. And Cervini's is where all the parts came from, but that's actually not who I ordered it through. I ordered this on Black Friday, and Late Model Restoration, LMR, was having a sale at the time. And you could order the entire Cobra kit for the car, everything you needed for the car here, for one price, and it all came inclusive. So I was actually shipped the wrong part by LMR, and I think that Cervini's may have sent the wrong part. I don't know, because they partner with them. But anyway, regardless, where we're at now is that I have the right part, the correct part. This is the Cobra Wing, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the car. I'm going to mock it up. But I do want you to know, Late Model Restoration, their customer service was awesome. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored by LMR in any way. But the subscriber told me, he's like, hey, that's the wrong part. I looked it up, looked up the item code. Like, you're absolutely right. And again, to that subscriber, thank you. It's Eris. He's always helpful to me. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please go ahead and do so. It'll be down in the description below. But yeah, so I called up LMR and I was like, hey, the rest of the Cobra kit looks good, but I got this Selene Wing. And so they checked it out and they said, yep, you're right. And it was basically an easy process. All they had me do was send in pictures of the wrong part. Then LMR went ahead and they shipped this replacement part, the correct one, the Cobra Wing. And they just didn't even charge me for that. And they set up a whole RMA process. I'm gonna take the old part back here. I'm gonna send that back to them. And they're not going to charge me anything for it. I just send that back, and really they made it pretty painless. I heard Late Model Restoration has the best customer service, and by far I have to agree with it. So it wasn't really that bad of a process. I'm very happy with it. Anyway, let's go ahead, and I want to show you guys what this might look on the car, sort of mock it up, and then I'll also show you the Selene Wing again. And you tell me down in the comments below, which one do you think looks better? Obviously, I'm going with the Cobra theme on the whole car, so I want to stay with the Cobra Wing, but the Selene Wing really didn't look that bad, and that's probably why I didn't notice it in my original video. But yeah, tell me which one you think looks better. Okay, so here's the Cobra Wing. This has this whole section for the third brake light. I covered that in my unboxing video, so that's where we're getting the new brake light. And you can see that it's actually going to mount. There's some bolts right here underneath. Yeah, you can see those right there. And it's gonna mount on the new deck lid we've got, but it's actually gonna come over a little further. So this part's gonna look like it's sitting right here when in fact, it's not actually mounted there. And then the whole thing will move up. I think that's a really cool look. I can get you a side view here of what that's gonna look like. But yeah, I really actually do prefer the Cobra Wing, and I'm surprised I didn't notice it. And here's the Selene Wing, and actually the Selene Wing is it sticks out further than that, I believe, if you do it correctly. But not that this looked bad. I mean, either one is an improvement over the luggage rack, right? I mean, either one's a huge improvement over that, but that's what the Selene looks like. The more I thought about it though, we do have one more option for the wings. I could just keep the Selene Wing and go for the double stack. What do you guys think? Should I just keep both and we could have a big double stack wing? Yeah, so now I just have to go ahead and box that one up over there and get it sent back. So that's what's going on with that. But to do a further update, you know, you might wonder what's going on with the car. When's the project going to start? Is it still happening? Yes, it is still happening. Right now, the shop is a little backed up and they couldn't get me in to start the paint process. Our Dream Auto, that's where it's being done. But that's supposed to happen here at the middle of this month, which we're real rapidly approaching when I'm filming this. We're pretty close to that. And so I just need to go in there. I have picked out a color. I'm not gonna reveal that to you guys yet. You gotta stay tuned in the channel for that. But it is coming, so we're gonna get rolling on this soon. I fully expect it to be ready probably within a couple months of starting. Maybe 6 weeks to 2 months, I think is gonna be how long it takes. So I'm very excited about getting that going, revealing the color to you and all of that. So now we finally have everything we need. We got all the right body parts and we got a place to do it. So we just got to get it in there and get done. Also, there's been some news. So another update I want to provide you. If you saw one of my previous videos, I said that I was looking to buy a Shelby GT500 to 2020 when they come out. And I do still have the deposit on that. You know, I'm still in line there. I believe I'm second in line at that dealership. I didn't find another dealership that could put me in line for that. But so, yes, I'm still on the waiting list. You know, they came out with more information on the GT500, just released at the Detroit Auto Show. We know some more things about it. It is gonna not have a manual transmission option, which honestly, you know, I'm not super excited about. It is something that I need to get over nowadays. Automatics are just way better, but I still just like having that manual control, you know, myself. I love shifting gears. But the automatic is going to be a dual clutch, and really it's super fantastic from what I hear. We don't know what horsepower yet it's going to be. We know it's over 700, but it hasn't been rated yet, so we're still not quite sure on the horsepower. Car's been revealed, it's there. I haven't seen all the write-ups yet, but it is something I'm still considering, and I will let you guys know what that process is like. But that's kind of a downer for me that it doesn't have the manual transmission. Again, it's something I just need to get over, but I want to drive actually automatic that has a dual clutch. I've never driven one like that. I've only driven, you know, your standard automatics with a torque converter, that type of thing. So I need to drive one that's already out there just to get a kind of feeling of, you know, what it drives like and if that's something I would be happy with before I spend that kind of money. But anyway, stay tuned to the channel for that. We are gonna have more updates on the GT500. When I hear from them that, hey, it's time to order, I will definitely let you guys know and take you along in the process. And we'll see if I do end up getting one or not. The other update I have for you is also back to the FoxBody. And you know, we had some problems with burning oil and we don't have a PVC system. That could be why. We did find out that we were running basically synthetic oil in here, so that could also be a big reason why. What I do want to do is see how we're doing on the oil now. So I am gonna go ahead and check it with you guys right here on the video and we'll see where we're at. Of course, you need to start the car up to actually see what the level is. So I was just making sure that, you know, it did have oil in it, which obviously it did. So yeah, now let's start the car up, then we'll check it and see where it's at. Okay, so we are actually still losing oil. It's should be where that scratch mark is right there. We're all the way down here. So I would say it's at least a quart low, maybe a little more. So to me, that means that the oil that we are using did not make any difference. So again, if you didn't see that previous video where I thought that you know, it was the synthetic oil we were using and now I'm just using regular Castrol 20 W50, I will also link that video in the description below. So there's a lot of previous videos I'm referring to right here today. You can find all of them in the description below in case you're new to the channel. But yeah, so I think that I need an intake manifold with a PCV valve system. And I think that's my issue, you know? I think that's why I'm burning oil. So it's only been, again, maybe a couple hundred miles, maybe 250, and that's at least, I can tell you, a quart low, maybe a quart and a half. So that's basically it, guys. I got you an update on the GT500, what's happening with the paint on the car, on the FoxBody, what's going on with the motor, and those are all the major things we have going on right now. Again, I'm so thrilled that we have 99 subscribers. Hopefully by the time this uploads, we'll be at 100. If you are stopping into the channel for the first time, I do upload 2 times a week, every Sunday and Wednesday, so you have that going for you. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Gearhead 704. More gas, more gas. One last thing for those of you that stuck around. This is how you get a thumbnail. So let me show you how I get thumbnails sometimes.